Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. We're going to update the Out the Door in 24, and this updates on the 20th of every month. I believe this is going to go up on the 19th, just because, or maybe even the 22nd. I might even put it up on the 22nd. No, I'll put this one up on the 20th. I'll move Deca Panning to the 22nd. Okay, that will make me feel a little bit better. Okay, let's move on. I have a ton of stuff that is leaving my collection. I actually have a pair of pants that I just put on my bed right now. I'm also going to be parting with these two makeup items, which is the Cali Ray Free Dreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint and the Cali Ray So Blown Primer. Parting with those because they just don't work for me. I'm also parting with this. Why can't I grab things today? I have nothing in front of me, so you're going to have to bear with me today. But I have the Ilia Liquid Powder Chromatic Eye Tint. Now, this isn't terrible. It's just not a shade for me. It is a very soft baby pink, like to the point where it's like almost white on my skin. So, and you can see I'm more yellow based, and I mean, I don't have makeup on except for my eyes and my lips, but I am a very yellow based shade. So something that's like that baby pink just looks white and powdery on me, and it just isn't my jam. So that one will be leaving for the Out the Door, plus the pair of pants. And I have probably 45 cross stitch patterns I'm getting rid of. I'm not going to take pictures of any of that probably. If I do, you might see it in a future one. I have already hit my 264 items for the year. Like in January, I had already rounded up enough items for the year. So basically, you are supposed to declutter each month 24 items in your collection, which means there's 12 months and 24 items is 264 items for the year. I did that in the first month, but that does not mean I don't want to continue moving things out of my home. I've also gotten rid of some mugs, a whole bunch of stuff. I will put that in a future video, but today it's just going to be talking about the items that is in the project, and then I've shown you a couple of things that I'm going to part with as well. But this Out the Door in 24, it was created by Deb from Deb B, which is the most beautiful soul ever. Like, just love her so much. And she is luckily in my life, one of my friends, and I'm so blessed to have her in my life. She's created this to run from January the 1st to December the 31st of the 2024 year. And there's a monthly updates on the 20th. Now, that being said, I update every single month, but like I said, I'm gonna show you when I have declutter stuff, but I'm also gonna like take months off where this is a mental health month. I had a lot going on with my family and stuff, and I will still have for the next few months. So hopefully I will be able to do a slideshow of all the things I'm decluttering in the future. But for now, I just need to make this as simple as possible for myself, and thank you guys so much for understanding that. But let's talk about the items that are in the project that I'm like questioning. Do I want to keep? Do I want to declutter? The first item is the Glamlite Red Velvet eyeshadow palette, and this one I have not used yet at all. It's already April, and this came in January, and I have not used this at all. I will use it, just not yet, because I am working on a Pan That palette. I'm also working on quarterly items that I want to use for, of course, the 3-month intervals. So that one isn't my top priority. I have a feeling I am going to continue keeping it because the shades in there are beautiful and the formula is nice. But is it necessary? I have to go through the rest of my collection and see if it's something that I need, because it isn't what I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong. There are many colors in here. This one here, these two, and this one. Those are incredible colors. Also, the matte shades here are stunning. So I just have to like play around and see if it's worth it for me to keep it in my collection. The next one is the Melt 27 eyeshadow palette. And this one I'm actually wearing today. I've been wearing it for the last couple days, which is crazy because I was ready to declutter this, honestly, and I think I'm going to hang on to it. So this is what the palette looks like. It is very one-note bland, but this is the color that I'm wearing all over my lid and in my crease, just this one shade here. And then I have these two combined for a bit of an outer corner, and then everything else is from other eyeshadow palettes. So I have something blending out the crease. I have another shade on my lid. I have something from my Pan That palette in my brow bone and in the outer corner as well. So I have about 7 eyeshadows on this look today. But the main one is this shade called Thick. So I have started to make a kind of a bit of a dip, I'm not going to lie. And I would like to continue playing with this because it matches my hair color so nicely and it brings out my eyes. So I think I may hang on to that palette. But it has been really nice to use. And then the next one is the MAC Gold Studio Finish Base Powder. So this one is like a highlighter. It's like that glowy. It's like a highlighter. And yeah, that's just a little bit from the, like I just went like this on the top of the palette and, or the top of the lid. And it's so glowy. And this is supposed to be an all over face. Like it's pretty much blinding. Like imagine wearing that all over your face. You would look like a disco ball. So what I do, and I haven't done this yet, I haven't really been using it, and I should, is I put some of this on a tissue, and then I put another translucent powder on top of that on the tissue, and I blend it together, and then I use my puff or whatever I'm using to apply it to my face, and it gives me a nice, more subtle glow, but holy crap, that is like, well, blinding. So I am considering decluttering it just because it is so potent, but I also want to hang on to it because I do like mixing it in with other translucent powders, but I'm going to have to play around with that and see. The next item I have is the Grande Mascara, which is the Conditioning Peptide Mascara. And I've fallen in love with this. I love that there's a metallic packaging. It's like really, really cool. It feels cold to the touch. I really enjoy it. It's very strange to look at. It looks like there's little marks etched into it, but I thoroughly love the brush. I think that's a really cool brush. It's nice and large. I really like the formula. However, it is incredibly easy to come off. So if you're in the rain or whatever, it will just stream down your face because it is a serum mascara. It definitely, like if I'm washing my face, I barely have to apply any water to my fingertips and run it along, and it's like pretty much off my eyes. So this comes off incredibly easily, but it is supposed to help lengthen your lashes, like a serum-y kind of thing, right? But I don't feel like my lashes have gotten any longer. They're long, but they've always been this long. So I've been using the serum, I've been using the mascara, and I feel like nothing is happening where other people use it. And I don't know if it is their genetic makeup, but yeah, it just works. I don't know. I don't get it. So anyway, I love it though. I'm going to use it completely. I love it. But I don't know. So anyway, the next item I have is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. That one I think is at my desk. I think that's at my desk. Oh no, it's right here. No, the Orgasm one is at my desk. That's right. This one is the Laguna one. So the one that is for the shade Orgasm is actually at my work desk. And I use it often, not every single day, but often enough. And I like it a lot. I like the mascara that I just talked about. I like the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. Both of those are really nice. The next item is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Gloss. Now, that one I enjoy as well. It is a lot more potent, so it's more pigmented. It gives a lot of color. Like when you put this on your lips, that's what you're going to get. I'm going to try and apply it now. You can see you get color payoff. Like my lips were peachy, now they're berry shade. So you definitely get the payoff for sure of the color. I want to use this completely There is windowing. There's quite a bit used, but there's still a lot left. Probably more than half left in this. I should bring this out to use more, but I'm using so many lip glosses right now. I think I'm going to leave that in here for now. But it is very nice. I would consider buying more because I love the thickness, the opaqueness, the consistency. It's not sticky or tacky. It is very nice. The next couple items are MAC lipsticks, which I'm not going to share because I haven't touched them yet, but they will come out in the next couple months. I have Flat Out Fabulous, Fashion Revival, All Fired Up, and Heroine. So all of those will get used in the summer months, and we're just like a month or two away from that. Next is the Maybelline Liquid Lipstick in the shade Peachy. I have that out. It's at my work desk as well, but I don't have it beside me. So that one is just about done, actually. I'm very close to finishing it. I just have to remember to use it. It was what was on my lips just prior to me applying the lip gloss, and I have been enjoying it, but I'm like, it's too tacky. It feels like a lip gloss that's too tacky. It doesn't dry down. So it's not a liquid lipstick that I would repurchase, but I do like the color. I do like the opaqueness. I just don't like the tackiness of it. And then we have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the shade Berry, which I am almost done. I still have a little bit left, but we're hitting the bottom. So we're just about done. I don't have much more left to go, and then that one will be empty, probably in the next month or two. Next is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. That is this one right here. Haven't really used this because I am working on finishing up some setting powders in my face palette for 2024. So I haven't really touched that one that much, but I definitely will. I'm going to guess in the second half of the year. But of course it remains, like all of these will remain in the project until they're either decluttered or used up completely, or I decide I want to keep them. Next is the Balm Mary Luminizer. Let me just grab that guy. Girl. This one here. And it's very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Anyhow, I am just going to apply. Do I want to? No, you know what? I don't. I'm going to the gym later. That's why I'm not wearing face makeup. So I'm not going to apply. But you guys can see right there. It's so gorgeous. I really do like it. I was actually shocked at how much I enjoyed it. And I'm glad I didn't declutter it. I have the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso. Do I even still have that in here? I don't even know. Where did I put that? I don't think I have it. Oh, in my to use bin. Where did I put it? Maybe I decluttered it because I don't have it here. Interesting. I don't know what I did with that Luminoso. I know I had it, but what did I do with it? That is interesting. I honestly don't know where that is. I'm gonna have to go hunt for that. But I could potentially declutter that, to be honest, if I haven't done so already. Maybe I have. Interesting. Well, it's missing in action. So next is MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the shade Sweet Heat. I have not touched that yet. I also have a Chloe perfume sample, which I forgot to use, which is right here. Little Chloe sample. I don't really want to use this because first of all, I don't like the scent, and second of all, I can't get the product out of here into the atomizer. Ow. Phew. That is very fragrant. No, I'm going to declutter that. That's horrible. Now I have to wear that. Oh, gross. I'm going to declutter this. Ew. Sorry. I'm sorry if you like that. I don't like it. I'm decluttering it. Oh, that is not nice. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay, the last item I have left in the project to use right now, sorry, is the L'Oreal True Match Bronze It Bronzer in the shade 02 Medium. This is broken. I hate it. I hate that it's broken. It is a decent bronzer, but I don't really need it. I could potentially declutter this maybe once the year is up or something, or maybe when I'm just like annoyed with it, which is already right now. But I hate the fact that it's broken. I hate the fact that it's super red based, like it's really, really, really red based, but it does look decent if you lightly apply it to the skin. But I just have so much bronzer that it is unnecessary. Anyway, that's the last one that I have. I'm sorry, I should not have put that perfume on. But that's the last item that I have to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this project, this update. Please check out Deb and her updates. They are fantastic, and she goes thoroughly through everything she's decluttering and why. And I just really enjoy this, and I hope she brings it back next year because I want to continually declutter. And this just helps me just find things in my home that I can add to the video that just don't serve a purpose for me. So I really appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.